Sitting by the fire, friends and family at our side. I can hear the sleigh bells ring, you know it's Christmas time. Merry carols sung with glee, presents wrapped under the tree. Santa's going by on a sleigh ride, like walking through a dream. It's just like magic. We are having so much fun with all our loved ones.
Good morning, dreamer. Today, we are going to have a very productive vlog. At least I hope so. I'm just sitting down. I'm going to make a list of all of the things we need to do today. But just the mental list right now is that we're going to be putting away a lot of the kitchen stuff. So we're actually going to be unpacking boxes today. We're going to be organizing the closet today. And we're also going to be organizing some of the totes and stuff that are going into the closet. I also want to order Christmas presents. Kind of boring, but maybe you can keep me company for that. I love to see people unwrap them and I love to think of ideas, but the ordering part I put off. I really procrastinate that part. And being in Southern Illinois this year, like shipping is getting pretty tight. I need to get on that. So if you haven't ordered all your Christmas presents by now, this is your mental little nudge to go and order your Christmas presents too, to make sure that they're all around. Other than that, I hope I get all that done, actually. Like, that's actually quite the list there. So that's probably going to do it today. Lots of productive tasks on the to-do list. I do have to go pick up a Walmart order, so I'll show you what I got, but just normal weekly stuff. Pretty boring. Nothing too fun there. Oh, and I also need to book some trips. Once again, I'm great at planning it. I'm fairly good at like organizing it. I love going on it. I love thinking about it, but the actual booking of the hotels and stuff, not so good. I'll procrastinate that all day too. And considering that we're going to Austin this year for New Year's, not sure I've told you guys that, but that's where we're going. And I haven't booked our hotel, so we need to do that. Flight's booked. And we're also going for a few days in San Antonio, and that hotel's booked, but I need to book the Austin hotel. Or maybe a couple. Love bringing you guys along on those. So maybe I'll split the stay so we can experience a couple different hotels there. I am glad that you guys came back, or that you found me to begin with, and that you're spending a little piece of your holiday season with me. We better get our day started because this is quite the to-do list. Are you gonna help? So I was just coming out of my office to get to work, and there's Miss Lou laying in the sun. Cutie pie. That's you? You're a cutie. Okay. So here's some of the things. We're gonna organize this pile of miscellaneous stuff, hopefully into this closet today. And then back there in the corner is a tote of things that we need to go through and organize. I think there's probably some trash in there. And then I don't know if I've showed you the sink, but the sink's installed. And we still need a panel for down here, but we're working on it. And doors are in. Most of the handles are in. I didn't show you guys, but these are the ones we got. As you can see, the door faces are on. So hopefully now you're going to start seeing like the vision kind of come together here. We're going to do shelving up on this wall, as I've kind of previously like mentioned, but now that you see like the cabinet faces in, hopefully you can kind of tell. And over here where Lou is standing, that's going to be the dishwasher. And then, of course, we have the sink cabinet. And then we have all of this storage over here. This is always the problem with, like, a new kitchen is, like, where do you put everything? Should my silverware drawer be over here? or should it be one of these? I feel like silverware should be next to plates. Cups are going to be on the back wall. But I think plates I'm going to store. I think I have enough drawers where plates are going to go in a drawer, even though they could go up on the wall too. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of space. And I'm also not going to have everything out because this is an Airbnb, so it's going to be limited amount of things. A lot of my like nicer stuff is going to be in this pantry and it's going to stay locked. So by the time you guys listen to this, I will have already made a decision, but I really wish that you were here so I could kind of pick your brains on where you think my plates and everything should go. I'm going to do it and show you, and then I'll definitely take some like feedback on it. Do I want to do this or do I want to organize first? I think maybe we get in here and we get in some boxes first. And I say that because it's like nice and bright because of the daylight, and I can organize at night whenever it's a little darker. So let's get these boxes unpacked. That's it for the boxes that are up here. I think we have maybe a couple more in the garage. Let's kind of go through where I put stuff, and you're gonna be like, Brittany, none of this is actually put away. Well, I want to wash everything. So whenever we get a dishwasher, I'm gonna go through and actually put everything away, run it through a load, that kind of thing. This is more to just get a feel and to also get boxes out of our living room. So this is glasses, and this next one's glasses too, and that's going up on the wall. So the plates will also probably go up on the wall. If not, then they'll probably go up to this drawer right here. Then this one and the one below it, I have pots. And this one I have a couple skillets, and the one below is technically nothing because this is going to go like underneath the oven or on the oven, either way. This is all of like miscellaneous kitchen paper supplies. Coffee filters will probably definitely go someplace else. We're going to have a whole coffee bar, I think, right here. Not 100% sure. And there's microwave accessories there because the microwave, when we stay here, will go in here. Brad wired us a plug. back there, but that's not up to code. And so we're going to lock this pantry for Airbnb guests, and the microwave will then move to one side of the counter or the other and just plug in and sit there. I already showed you that one. And then this is going to be like mini appliances and stuff. For Airbnb, I probably should like move these. These are way too sharp for this to be like on the bottom. I might have to like think about that. And then this is going to be like what I consider to be baking, because I don't really bake that much, and when you do bake you can just pull everything out all at once, so that's fine on the bottom. All of these kitchen towels will get washed pretty well right now, and then there's really nothing in this pantry except for various things that go other places. So I have a few storage food containers right here, and then some spices and stuff right here. The spices, I think, maybe, if this doesn't drive me insane, will go into this hidden drawer right here. I'm thinking spices can go there, but I also might choose to put like a mini storage shelf like above the oven. Not quite sure yet. Yeah, and then that's pretty well it for that. All of that stuff will go with like the coffee bar whenever that's like happening. Gotta go pick up groceries and then get to organizing. All right, back from the store, and I thought I'd give you guys a quick haul. Does anybody else time their grocery store pickups with like coffee hour? Because I do. So I have my afternoon coffee here for the second half of the day, and I'm just going to breeze through because a lot of this stuff is redundant to the last time that I did a grocery haul, because our essentials don't really change. So I have paper plates and bowls. We're about done with these, I hope. We can go back to having a dishwasher and stop polluting the world. Then also it's sniffly season, so we have our puffs with lotion. We are a lotion household here. And then for Brad's smoothie bowls that he has at least once a day, blackberries and this Better Goods yogurt. I have some raw walnuts here and this granola. Then I'm making some like chicken dip. I have prepared horseradish, cream cheese, onions, lettuce, and chicken will come later. And then I'm doing a themed dinner. I think it's going to be like the Grinch, like movie night themed dinner. So I have scalloped potatoes, and I'm going to get a beef roast from Aldi's probably in the next couple days because it's on sale. Then I have egg witches. Brad eats those, I don't. Chamomile tea. I haven't had the honey vanilla chamomile before, just the chamomile, so I'm hoping this is good. It gets cold outside, and then I really need a warm beverage before bed, and we have decaf coffee, but even that'll keep me awake sometimes. Pre-made burgers. Normally I would never buy this if we weren't living through this renovation. I would buy just ground beef, but I can pop these in the air fryer and it's quick. Also, because sometimes I'm not around or I'm busy working, Brad can't cook. So I always keep him a couple frozen emergencies in the freezer just in case I'm not around to heat something up, cook something for him, and there's no leftovers to reheat. So that's what like these are. They change all the time. It's kind of just whatever comes up. Oh, and then of course, the most important thing is I have 3 bubblies. I got the cherry, which is my personal favorite, blackberry, which is Brad's personal favorite, and then I have a Waterloo, which is I think the berry, the summer berry I just seen that they have like 15 bubbly flavors online. I kind of need to taste them all. I've had quite a few of them, but I haven't had all of them. So I don't know, maybe that'd be fun. I used to do taste tests all the time, and then I don't know, I just kind of got out of it. It was kind of just an odd thing to edit for yourself, is to like taste test stuff, and like some of the feedback that you get with those is just mean. It's just really, really mean. It's some of like the worst comments like ever. People get really adamant if you don't like something that they think is like amazing. So I'm gonna put all of this away and then we're going to get to organizing. Just to give you guys some refresher, this is kind of what I'm looking at. Now I'm thinking we'll do one plastic tub on each shelf. If I can fit two, then maybe two. I have a whole bunch of them and I could always go get more, at least I think I can. And then we need a place for towels. We're definitely probably going to get some more baskets. This is not going to be like an all and done solution today, sadly. I'm just going to try to get some of these bins like organized and go through some things. And then we'll do kind of a complete task a different day. I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to film this, so I'm just going to kind of talk through some stuff. And then on a different day, we will kind of tackle the actual closet itself. Here, I'm just going to organize some bins. We're going to go through some like cleaning supplies and also just some other bins that I have. I think this is winter gear over here, and potentially get rid of some stuff that I'm not like using. I do have in this one, I have a whole tote. I wasn't quite sure, like I said, how I wanted to film this. So this is bathroom cleaning stuff, and I have more bathroom cleaning stuff. I don't use this like soap anymore. I always use these pre-done little pucks. So I probably can get rid of all this like toilet bowl cleaner. Because, I mean, this is taking up like a massive amount of room, and I just don't use it. It's why it's still here. I do need to get one of those holders for this stick. So I need to buy like the whole kit again. I don't know why I somehow don't have it. Maybe I have it like out in the garage. I'll have to check. But that's where like this belongs. So this kind of goes under the sink until I get the little holder thing. So it doesn't need a bin. And then this is kitchen sponges. If your sponges dry out, you really should keep them in a Ziploc bag so they're still damp and pliable whenever you go to use them. So I'm going to kind of start a little kitchen little bin right here that'll go under the kitchen sink. I have a mop pad here that I actually have no idea where this came from. So, okay, and then I have laundry sanitizer that obviously doesn't go in here. This goes in the laundry room. I have some cough drops that are expired. Okay, straight in the trash. Let's see here, what else? I have sinus pressure medicine. Could have used that lately. This is expired. Medicine goes bad so fast. I have some Tums that are really expired. Tums are kind of one of those things, though. Are they actually expired, or are they okay? I actually think these are probably okay. Maybe. Don't know. I have some Q-tips here. These go in the bathroom, and I need to get some shelving in there, but they can go under the sink for right now. I have a whole bunch of color cards. These are for our old house that we just sold. I have two color cards of like Frappe from Valspar. That's like one of my favorite grays. Get rid of at least one of those. And I also have two cool grays, because that's usually the white that I use. I can get rid of at least one of those. And then I don't think I use this navy for anything. Also, I know these colors, so I actually can get rid of all of those. Thanks for talking me through that, you guys. Alright, that was just some poop spray that can go in the bathroom. I have a shower hat that I like to use for just like emergencies. I had these labeled, and I think I need to completely start over. So I probably need to just completely remove this and start over as to what's in here. I do have some poison ivy, poison oak scrub. One of the things about like living in the country, just one of those things that you should kind of keep on hand. This doesn't seem to expire, and it's scrubbed, so it probably is still fine. Won't need that as much now that we don't live in the country. I have a clip that I don't ever use, and I don't think I like. I don't think it looks the best, but actually it does Does it hold my hair? No. I think the teeth on it are too close together. Just gonna get rid of that. Oh, I was looking for this like nail polish remover. So that's in here. That can stay. I have two. I don't know why I have two. This is the problem, is that you end up with multiple things if you're not organized enough. I have some Vicks. I could have used that. Or Brad could have. Oh, that is hella expired. Let's get rid of that. When was the last time I did this? Like 4 years ago by looks of it. Oh, this is a big shower steamer. So I'll put that in the bathroom because I'll just use that and then probably get some more if we ever decide we need it. This is dandruff shampoo. This is very good dandruff shampoo, this Bondi Boost. I only end up with like dandruff once a year. Usually in the middle of winter, if I've stayed up here in Illinois too long, then I might need to use that once, but it's good to have on hand. It's kind of expensive to buy new, so I'll just keep it. All right, I have two palettes in here. These actually are probably not that old. It still looks okay. This one, just a nice nude. Probably is kind of just an emergency palette to have up here in case we come up here and I don't bring one. Not that I wear eyeshadow all that much. Oh, this is pretty. Maybe I'll try to use this for New Year's. There's a big chunky glitter in this one. All right. Hopefully those aren't too expired. I'm sure you guys will tell me if they are. And then I have some emergency burn gel. It's just a little expired. I'm actually going to keep that because it's almost new. Then I have some Chigger Bite Relief that is like 4 years expired and kind of exploding. Gross. Band-Aids. Those don't go bad. I have a Natasha Denona palette. I have a blush and highlighter duo in here, probably for emergencies. Maybe I should try and see if this is any good. Oh, clear nail polish. I could have used that. Well, okay. Well, that's nice that that's in here. That'll stay. And then I have some like wave spray that I will also put in the bathroom so I can use up. Okay. All right. Well, that finishes that bin, and that leaves us plenty of room so we can use the rest of this for some like probably other beauty products that kind of we come across and miscellaneous stuff. Now let's see if I can reach this tub. So you're not quite low enough, but I do have some winter supplies here too. Let's maybe like start with that. So I have a travel bag. Need that. I have a scarf. It's like one of those infinity scarves that's kind of furry. I think I'm going to get rid of this. Donate. And I have a sock hat from my time in New Zealand. That is an absolute keep. And I have another sock hat from college. I'll keep that. Boot socks. It's my only pair of boot socks, so I gotta keep those. Oh, I have some like unicorn footies. These are really cute. So, if I remember, I'll take those back down to Florida with me. I have a ear muff thing. I would like a different one of these. This is starting to show its wear. It's definitely starting to look really old and gross and pilly. So we'll be on the lookout for this whenever we're at the store. But for now, I would like to keep it because I might need it. This is kind of the collar off one of Brad's coats. I'm sure he wants to keep that. And then another college sock hat. Can you tell I was kind of big in that back then? Oh, and then an even worse looking ear muff thing. Lou, would you like to help? Yeah, this is no good. This is looking kind of very ratty. Oh, and then a bear sock hat with little things. I have to tell you, this isn't my style, but my best friend got this for me in Canada, I believe. So I can't get rid of it. It was kind of like a little bit of like a joke, but I pull it out from like time to time. I can't really pull it off. It looks ridiculous on me. Like I know that I look ridiculous right now, but I can't really bear to get rid of it. So it's staying, even though it does take up a lot of room. You might have seen my haul. This is my new scarf. We haven't got to use it yet, but we will this year for sure. I'll fold that up a little bit nicer than it was whenever it was in there. Maybe. Now Lou has decided that she wants to be on my back. She really wants to see what's in here. You see? You see? There's not much in there. Not for puppies. I can't imagine how parents get anything done. I mean, it's like having a dog, only 10 times more needy. Okay, so I have this scarf, belongs to Brad. It's really nice. It has like some purple and black stripes in it. Very pretty. It seems like a really small apron, but okay. I don't know if I need that. Some more boot socks. I lied. I guess I have at least a couple pairs. Oh, I have Christmas stickers. Well, I'll put these with the wrapping stuff down there, and I'll decorate the packages with them this year. Sorry, guys. She just wants to stay here. I don't know. She just wants to be in my face and see what I'm doing. Yeah, you just want to join in. I have this gold Calvin Klein scarf. It's kind of sentimental. Whenever I had my Corvette, I had this, and I would use it to like tie back my hair and everything, so it's pretty sentimental. So I'm going to keep it's also really like nice and pretty and large, so I could potentially use it. Oh, actually it's with my Corvette keychain. Obviously I don't have my Corvette convertible anymore. We sold it whenever we moved to Florida because it's too hot for a convertible down there. Good memories, and I'll probably have a Corvette at some point in my life again. Probably not anytime soon, not on the docket, but I will probably own, at the very least, another convertible, maybe another Corvette convertible. We'll kind of see how it goes. Then I have a red scarf. This is kind of a standard red scarf. I like it. And then I have a black scrunchy scarf. I like to keep this. It has sequins in it. You probably can't quite see it on the camera, but I pull it out from time to time for special occasions. So this top drawer is going to be pretty well all scarves by the looks of it. I think we have enough scarves. I think I'm going to try to organize it so I can actually see all of them. And then this bottom one has at least some hats. I have a black bucket hat. I'm not really sure you can pull this off. Obviously not with this outfit. Alright, and then I have a white one. Now I definitely don't need both. Let's see which one's better. So the black one or this white one. Oh, this white one doesn't even hardly fit. It's way too small for my head. So this white one's going to get donated. And I think I'll keep the black one. I don't pull it out very often, but bucket hats kind of being in, I'm going to keep it in my collection. Ooh, that white one is like shedding everywhere. I got poofs all over. Okay. I have a Christmas apron. This will go with the other apron, probably in the kitchen. And I have some Juicy House slippers. These have worn so well. I think they were a free giveaway from Ulta, and they have been really, really good. Also, they're cute as a button. Like, adorable. And they've held up really well. They're still in perfect condition, but they don't need to be in this tote. Alright, and then the only thing at the bottom of the tote is like 5 pairs of gloves in like miscellaneous styles and colors. I have some really nice velvet ones that are stunning that I use for special occasions, and then I have some that I can use with my phone that have the fingertips where you can use them, and then just some like really cheapy gloves in case like you're going out and you just need something like quick to throw on. All of these are fine. I'm not attached to any of them, but I don't think I need to get rid of any of them either. I think that they all potentially have a purpose. Alright, so all those are done, and just quickly let me like run through this and then I'm going to wrap this up because I've talked for too long. This vlog is already a mile long, I'm sure. So let's see here. I have some hair oil that's leaked out and it's all over the bottom of this. So I'll have to clean that up in just a little bit. I have batteries. That'll stay. And then I have some wax melts. These are Scentsy ones. And then I have some Huntington Home. I can't remember where these came from. And then I have some wickless fragrance. These ones came from Hobby Lobby. The Hobby Lobby ones are superior to all of these, especially like these Scentsy ones I think suck. Sorry to all the Scentsy people that sell all that. Okay, there's really nothing else in there besides like a scraper that now needs to go with our home stuff. I don't know why this is in here. We must have been doing something with them though, because there's another one in here. Okay, the next drawer has salt. Probably needs to go in the pantry. And some pepper. Also probably needs to go in the pantry. One Nespresso pod that doesn't even belong here. Belongs in Orlando. And then a top to a nightlight that's like salt. This can probably get thrown away. I'm going to ask Brad just to verify, but I think that that's trash. And then this top one has probably a bunch of trash in here. This has like emergency, this is like shave stuff. Is this my like backup travel stuff? So, yeah, so a lot of the stuff that was in that other tote almost needs to go into this. Or vice versa. I might put it in that tote. I have some emergency like seed probiotics. These really fix my gut. If you have indigestion issues, if you have IBS issues, these transformed my gut health. It took like 2 years of using them though. It took a long time. So don't like use them immediately and then message me and be like, Brittany, these don't work. It takes a while. I have some hair scrub. Have a makeup cloth. Probably needs to go down here with the other makeup stuff. Alright, I have a lint remover. I've been looking for this. And then I have some like really, really ancient Airbnb like bar soap. We're gonna get like new products for the Airbnb, so I don't really like need these. This can all go away. And that's pretty well it. There's like a bath bomb in here. I'll put that with the bath stuff. And some like emergency like mending kit, shade cream, stuff that'll go into the emergency beauty supplies that I kind of keep on hand here. But that's pretty well it for this tote. I do have a one of these that doesn't really work for my hair. I bought into the craze. I tried it. My hair won't stay on it. It's not really for me. I probably should donate it or get rid of it in some fashion. Just not for me, and I'm probably never going to use it again. Thanks for letting me talk that out loud with you. Sometimes it helps just kind of talking out loud through all of the stuff so you can kind of convince yourself that you don't need anymore and get rid of it. Sometimes you just have so much stuff that it's hard to realize what to get rid of. Technically, you probably have a lot of things around that you probably could get rid of and save yourself the room and the mental space. Anyway, I appreciate you hanging out with me and organizing on this Vlogmas episode. I'll be back tomorrow with another video and maybe some progress. I don't know if I'll have progress tomorrow. It might be a couple days on this. But before the end of Vlogmas, I will definitely have a well-organized closet to show you guys. So definitely subscribe for that. Until next time, Dreamer. Bye!